Hey, I didn't really make a video over this because like it came out 3 days ago and I didn't actually realize it came out. I never actually saw it, to be honest with you. It never popped up recommended, never popped up my notifications. I do have the bell on. I just didn't see it. So yeah, I'm gonna make a video over it, and then I'm gonna discuss a few teams that can be ran and everything, because there are quite a few teams you can run. Like, maybe not like they won't all work, but they'll all work well enough where you can win like 9 out of 10 matches or so, right? Depending if you have the B unit built up, and you, of course, you have you get good RNG or you get bad RNG. Like, it just depends, right? Yeah. For wrapping this, if you enjoyed today's content, go down there and subscribe. And if you want to get notified when I upload while you're down there, also hit the notification bell. So we're going to quickly watch this 1-minute video, and then we're going to go and discuss the Margaret teams and everything, right? Yeah, I already tested the volume and everything. It's all good and everything. Slow down a little more. Okay. I gotta say, so far, this is probably the best actual, like, trailer they made so far. I'll be honest. I really like this. I usually just stay silent, but actually... Yeah, like, honestly, this is probably the best they've made so far when it comes to trailers. Of course, there's Cusack, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is honestly the absolute best they have done. I wish I could move this out so I can get that, but the price is get up to 5 euro heroes, 110 draws, which is because we are getting a free ticket draw and everything along with Margaret. But yeah, that honestly was the best they've ever released, and it's just hands down that's the best. Yeah, that's probably the nicest 3D game trailer I've watched in a while, honestly. But you know what? Let's move on to the next thing, which is the teams. And yeah, I accidentally hit the two button instead of 3. So I completely ended the video, and I'm pretty sure it was like 2 minutes before this. I don't want to. I just want to make sure I don't want to go on too long and everything, right? So a few characters, right? Let me get down. Is basically with Margaret, right? Because Margaret Ludociel, we're gonna very quickly go over her. AoE charge, a lot of damage. She has a really strong buff card. Removes debuffs, increases damage dealt, decreases damage taken, and it also in lower rank 3, of course, also boosts the basic stats. Her ultimate, as in single target sever, but at 6 out of 6, has an AoE effect that blocks all skill effects, including those of ultimate moves, and decreases ultimate damage by 30% for 2 turns. Her passive decreases the basic stats of goddess race allies by 8% every time an ally uses a stance or buff skill. And then his grace is when attacking using skills for every stance or buff effect on the enemy, increases the hero's attack by 5%. Activates for skill use. Very quickly, I've talked about Margaret Ludociel many times. You've heard about Margaret Ludociel many times to other people. There's no need for me to go into what Ludociel does at all. It's a quick rundown, because that's who the video is about. First team I want to talk about, a team that probably a lot of people are going to be excited for, that actually does work, and it does work well enough where you can win, I would say, 75% of your matches, right? My man, Red Escanor. Red Escanor was a very big unit that a lot of people were hyped up for when he originally released, and was hyped up for several months after that. People loved Red Escanor. I love Red Escanor. I love Amplify, right? I think Red Escanor is an amazing unit. And he will be coming back to be usable with Margaret. Margaret will make him very, very usable and actually let him do a ton of damage in PvP. And he can actually be used to fight the various other PvP teams out there, right? And you're probably going to see a theme with this video. You're going to see a very big thing with Amplify units. And that is true. Amplify units are going to become very, very usable in the meta. Because Amplify units with Margaret Ludociel just honestly go berserk. They just do the damages. They do the damage. They do the ham, right? And Escanor is one of those units where he gets already one buff right off the bat, plus the buffs you can get from Margaret Ludociel, plus having Green Gother boost you, and having that Amplify to use. You have an ult control plus Amplify card and a very strong actually ultimate that is actually pretty free to play because it is a Queenship ultimate, right? So he is going to be coming back. Maybe not fully meta, but he's one of those units you can actually run in PvP and do well with when it comes to Margaret Ludociel, right? Second unit that you will see, obviously, is Assault Meliodas. Assault Meliodas is not really meta that much anymore. He really fell off really, really hard, right? And there wasn't much you can do about it when he did fall off. But with Margaret Ludociel, and no, I know what you're saying, oh, his past is about demons, right? He does work really, really well with Margaret Ludociel, and he can sustain himself where he does 200, 300, 400k with his attack cards in geared with Margaret Ludociel, right? And ungeared, I've gotten up to like 100 to 200k, right? He's honestly really, really good. He's a really good unit, has a really good ultimate, really good amplify, has ability to do rupture against the other Margaret Ludociels. That's mostly what you're going to see in the meta from now on, is Margaret Ludociels plus like 1 or 2 other teams and a Bond team occasionally. Yeah, Assault Mode, he may not be meta, but he's going to be meta enough to where you can use him and win, like I said, the rest are 75% of matches. He is a really good unit, right? Him, Green Gother, Margaret Ludociel, and that's the trend. Margaret Ludociel plus Green Gother and a DPS unit. That's going to be the trend here. You're going to see that a lot. Like, legitimately, that's the team you're going to see all the time here. That's it. That's literally the team that you're going to be seeing. And there's like, I think like 1 or 2 Margaret Ludociel teams that differ from that. But most of them you'll see Margaret Ludociel, Green Gother, in some DPS unit. Like for instance, Bond. There is a Bond, Green Gother, Margaret Ludociel team. Oh wait, I clicked on the wrong Bond. Whoops. That's not the right Bond I meant to click on. You're the right Bond to click on. So this Bond, well, he's already meta currently, but he's going to like basically be taken out of meta. He won't be meta anymore, except for the fact that he is going to be on a Margaret Ludociel team. And he's just going to be hitting really, really hard. Even Gother, like Gother's like not a DPS unit, but you'll see Gother still hitting insanely hard with Margaret Ludociel. That's something you will see happen. Bond is on a team. It is the Bond, Gother, and Margaret Ludociel team. There's not much more to say about that. We already know what Bond does. People are tired of him. People don't like him. Yeah. People dealt with him long enough, right? The next bigger unit I want to talk about is Margaret Ludociel's main team. And that is a full goddess team, right? That includes Margaret Ludociel, Carmiel, and you'll see either like Goddess Liz or Sariel. When I run this team, I use Goddess Liz, but sometimes you'll see Sariel instead. It is actually a really strong team. It's probably the best team, honestly, from Margaret Ludociel that you'll see out there. It's the full goddess team. It's a really strong team. You have ult control. You have a really, along with Margaret Ludociel's buff, you have a Tarmia shield that also reduces the damage that you take. And you have this that decreases their HP. So Margaret Ludociel, who does hit insanely strong, will already be killing him faster. Plus, he'll be healing, and his ultimate is just insanely strong, right? And he restores HP. He is a healer. Sariel is just a pure DPS unit, and then Gosliz obviously is the shield stun unit. It's the strongest Margaret Ludociel team you will see out there. Those are probably the main teams I want to talk about, but in all honesty, any unit out there with Margaret Ludociel can look good. I'm being honest with you. Any unit you can throw, almost any unit out there you can throw on Margaret Ludociel and make them look good. Like for instance, Speedy today used Blue Dean Meliodas and made him look extremely good with Margaret Ludociel. You could use Counter Melee, make him look extremely good with Margaret Ludociel. You could use, for instance, Blue Galland and make him look good with Margaret Ludociel. Because Margaret Ludociel is just that good. Margaret Ludociel, Grin Gother, and a DPS unit, that DPS unit looks to be insane. It looks amazing. So yeah, that's something you have to look forward to. If you pull Margaret Ludociel, you do have to look forward to basically picking a DPS unit, and you can make them work a lot of the time, right? You can. That is something that can happen. But yeah, that's all I want to do was talk about Margaret Ludociel's teams, because I did promise I would make that video, and also with her literally coming out, this video is coming out tomorrow, so tomorrow is when Margaret Ludociel releases. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next video. Bye bye.